you guys read the title. I don't have to say what happened tonight. We lost to the worst team in the NHL. We lost to the fucking Ottawa Senators. No, we didn't even lose to the Ottawa Senators. We lost to the Belleville Senators. I am holding back a lot of rage right now. Both from Senators fans and, as usual, shitty Leafs fans. Cameron Knox, I was going, GG's. Seriously, GG's to the refs. GG's to the refs. We ended up losing to them somehow. We're just going to get right into this. The opening lineup for the Canadiens was Drouin, Suzuki, Anderson, so that line did get the bump to the first line. Tatar, Danault, Gallagher went down to the second line. Toffoli, Kotkaniemi, Nemi, and Perry was our third line. Lehkonen, Evans, and Byron was on our fourth line. On defense, it was Sherratt, Weber, Edmondson, Petrie, Kulak, Romanov, so that meant Mete was a healthy scratch. Carey Price would get the start. Jake Allen was backing him up. Sons of Liberty, how's it going? TFS, I don't... You just said exactly what I think, man. Opening lineup for the Senators was Tkachuk, Norris, Dadonov, Paul White, Batherson, Stutzle, Stepan Brown, Galchenyuk, Tierney, Watson, which I want to point out, the Senators have the second worst second line in the NHL. They have one of the worst fourth lines in the NHL, a very solid third line, and a decent first line. On defense, Chabot Lanning, Riley Zub, Brandstrom, and Gabranson. I'd rather be I am an Islanders fan. TFS. Matt Murray is starting. Marcus Hogberg will be backing him up. Brendan, how's it going, buddy? Before the game, really awesome opening video package for Shea Weber's 1,000th NHL game. So again, big congratulations to him. And actually, I'm going to edit the stream description real quick to actually put hashtag thank you Weber. Or, hashtag. We're going to put hashtag thank you Weber and hashtag Shea 1000. So I believe those now will be right above the title. Yeah. Really, really nice video package and a really cool ceremony getting his kids and his wife out there. They were wearing the Shea 1000 jerseys. Really cool painting that was given to Weber. The silver stick, I could have sworn it's a gold stick, but they give him a silver stick for 1,000 games. And congrats to Danault. He also played his 350th NHL game today. Habs will be wearing their admittedly very beautiful reverse retros tonight. Both teams early on were not playing that bad. Kind of sluggish for Montreal, which was not a good thing. Notice we played sluggish against the Flames and we lost. We played sluggish tonight against the Senators and we lost. Saturday afternoon, we need to rebound. Danault almost had his first of the year, had a really good chance in front. Chris Tierney was hit by a puck from Corey Perry. Was hoping he would be fine. He went for a little walk. He would be on the ice later in the first period, so he was fine. Both teams are trying to play well halfway through the first period. Habs had a very slight edge. And then Gallagher scored. It was tipped in. He tipped in a shot from Tatar. Danault would grab the other assist. Habs are on the board, 1-0 Canadiens. The Habs looked really solid after the goal. They were getting some turnovers. Josh Anderson almost managed to pull out the Foley goal from last game. The Canadiens' third line nearly got the second goal of the game on a good deflection. It just went off Perry's foot in front. Exactly. They can't play sluggish. They can't play sluggish against shit teams and then play like cup contenders against shit teams. I agree, TFS. Hey, thank you, Dadius. I appreciate you coming by to the stream, man. Can't stay, bad loss. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully we can do better. Hopefully we can rebound Saturday and somehow win 12-0 somehow. The Isles didn't play tonight. Yeah. Yep, the last in the East, unfortunately, because the Rangers played. So Islanders are hopefully going to be able to rebound. Hey, Marcus Hunt, how's it going, buddy? Um, the fourth line was looking good at points during the first period. I especially noticed it with Jake Evans. Him especially. Jake Evans is looking really, really solid. Yeah, he can't win every game. Like the Bruins lost 3-2, but still tape to tape. Like still, that's the thing. We're losing to teams like Ottawa. We lost to Ottawa, who we easily should have been able to beat them. Vancouver in overtime, I can understand because both teams are playing sloppy in that game. Leafs in OT, it was the first game of the year. Of course, there was going to be lots of goal scoring. And losing to the Flames, that one probably hurt the most compared to all of these games. Compared to all the losses that we have had throughout the year so far, like, yeah, the Bruins, they lost 3-2 to the Red Wings, but still, the Red Wings are at least competitive. The Senators are the worst team in the NHL right now, aside from the Rangers, obviously, and the Oilers, and the Canucks, and the Sharks, and the Coyotes. Okay, there's a lot of worse teams in the NHL, but Jesus, like, still tape to tape. Like, you can't say don't be mad. Like, we got embarrassed tonight for the most part, honestly. Hey, TFS, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. I watch Habs games because my dad's a Habs fan. After watching this team, I'm fully expecting Montreal to. Yo, Lucas, see, honestly, if we can kill the Senators on Saturday, I will fully recover from this loss tonight. Like, honestly, it's fucking nuts. Yo, TFS, don't apologize, man. I'm really sorry for not getting back to you. I've been getting a lot of pings from different servers, so I'm trying to go through all of them eventually. I still got stuff. For certain videos that I'm trying to work on as well. Habs showed up. I mean, we did show up for the most part. The first and second period, we were good. It's just Jesus, you know? Ray Bro, the refs, man. That's how we lost to the Senators. Yeah, Randy, I'm not saying I expect us to win all 9 games against Ottawa, but still, I'm expecting us to win the first 2 when the Senators are absolute dog shit this early in the season. Like, late in the season, yeah, sure, all right, you can lose one to the Senators once in a while, but I'm not saying the very first game. Yeah, Sons of Liberty. You check the score, and I was crazy. I was nuts for that as well. Hey, Line and Roslovic, let's go, man. Yeah, strange how we. Yeah, exactly, Randy. Strange how we still got a shorthanded goal. It was actually Danault. Unless it was credited to Danault, Josh Anderson, but I do have Danault written on my paper. No, rare, bro. We weren't too cocky from being first in the league or first in the North. We weren't too cocky. We played well in the first and second. The refs just ended up screwing us over. Wait, did I actually write? No, it was in the third period this happened. But yeah, I'm hoping that the Isles can win against the Penguins as well, man. Hopefully they can. But yeah, the fourth time was looking good at points during the first period. And then Chabot tied the game with less than a minute to go. It was, I believe, with 48 seconds to go. And then the Senators went to the power play. Petrie went to the box for holding. And the Senators scored 2 goals in 18 seconds. Tim Stutzle's 4th of the year, making it 2-1 Senators. It's looking like the Canadiens' PK might be an issue along with their power play now. 0-1 on the PK tonight. Thankfully, that would not be the case. Yeah, Randy, I'm glad you agree, man. Refs definitely screwed us. And I'm not gonna be the one. I'm not gonna be stupid saying. I'm not gonna be stupid saying. Saying, "Oh, fire the refs, let the fans call the games," because they're just gonna be fucking retarded either way. But I'm just saying, like, something's got to be done about the refs. Exactly, Sons of Liberty. I hate that as well. Yeah, they got a lot of time from the postponed games. Yep, Habs getting tripped and hit when the puck is. Yeah, I noticed that especially in the third period. Let's go, Marcus. Darkness, you'd be surprised how good Antti Raanta still is. Antti Raanta can shut out a team. He can get the Coyotes a couple wins, man. But yeah, the Habs pushed with about 6 seconds left in the first, but they couldn't get a goal to tie it up. So that would end up doing it for the first period. Sens led 2-1. Shots were 12-10 Habs. Is this a bad take? They should have an automatic reffing system. I don't think that's a bad take. I do think it definitely would. I definitely think like that would be interesting, but I think it would definitely need to be used in like beer leagues, or like leagues that don't matter necessarily, or like maybe something like, I don't want to say the minors because the minors do matter, but something like the minors or like beer leagues or something to try that out first and be like, okay, work out all the kinks in it, then get it working. That's like an automatic reffing system is something that I think would be viable in the NHL in about 6 years if they're able to get everything worked out with that. I do see that happening. Or looking at just old game footage and notifying penalties, I saw that. Yep, I did see that. 14. I'm going to just call you 14. I did see that. Power play definitely needs work, for sure. Just mentioned because only noticed this from the new. I did not notice that, Randy. Or I didn't see that yet. Thank you for reminding me, though. Again, I still need to check them out. Exactly, TFS. I agree, man. I agree. Slightly nudges best player. A game misconduct. Get him out of there. Suspend him for the rest of the year. Harry, after thinking about, I've come up with my top 5 teams. Vegas, Jets, Blue Jackets, Habs, Bruins. Let's go, Marcus. Hell yeah, I'm happy to hear that, buddy. Habs hit the post 24 seconds into the second period. At the end of the first, I was actually thinking, okay, we might be able to get back in this. Hit the post 24 seconds in, and then puck goes the other way. And the Senators did not score, but they did hit the post as well. Habs did the best to apply pressure at about 4 minutes in. Stutzle nearly got his second of the night, but Price was able to make the save. And then Romanoff did really well defensively, not letting Stutzle really get in on a breakaway. Tatar had a good chance that nearly tied the game up. Habs are playing well. And I know people are going to come at me for this one, but Carey Price lets in the softest goal I've seen. It doesn't matter if it's a tip. It doesn't matter if it's a shot that just goes off someone in the point, in the halfway mark. Now is not the time for Price to go picking his ass, trying to play like he's from the fucking 1970s and stand-up style, just lightly kicking his pad out trying to make a save. Connor Brown made it 3-1 Senators, and I put at this point, and they win. 3 goals from the worst team in the NHL, from the team with the lowest goals per game. And holy shit. Is Perry injured? Randy, and from what I've seen, no. I like the way I said that, but I don't think so. I mean, he played a lot of the third period, or not a lot, but he played in the third period from what I mean, him getting into something, I actually forgot to write this down. So thank you for actually reminding me about Perry, but I forgot to write this down. There we go. But I'm not sure if he is. I don't know if he is injured. He might be, and I might just not know. But I don't know if he is. I mean, Toronto's doing good. Yeah, exactly. Like they still did lose to Ottawa. We're still second in the East. We're still better than Toronto by a long shot. But like I don't know. Like this could be our downfall if because there was a lot of scares in the third period. It seems. Second goals, I actually didn't see the Price goal. I was actually writing down what the penalty was on my special sheet of paper here. Actually, guys, let me know if you can. What do you guys think? Do you guys prefer this method that I use the past 2 games where I write down notes as the game goes on, or do you prefer the method that I was using before where I keep it in my head and then write it down whenever there's a commercial break? What do you guys like better? Because it seems like I'm able to get more, but kind of less. I'm able to see less of the game, but write more. It seems for me. Price could be getting old, honestly, TFS, and I would hate to see that. But I mean, hey, if it means Jake Allen is performing well and he's able to go into the net, I go for it. Price looking like he's a bad catcher. Exactly, Marcus. Connor's goal is the only one I don't blame Price. It was tipped, of course. Honestly, like personally, I just feel like I just feel like for me, that is the one I blame Price on the most because it just looked like he easily could have seen the puck. He saw it was tipped halfway up the ice. Could have made the save, I think, in my opinion. Hey, congrats to Cam Atkinson's 200th goal. Let's go. 14. I'm glad you agree. Habs were doing, yeah, exactly, Sons of Liberty. We were doing our best impression of the Isles when they were playing back in what was the year they were doing good, but they weren't great getting goals. 2007, I think. 2007. Yeah, I keep the volume on to hear the announcers, Randy. That's what I do. Write the notes, whatever works for you, TBH. Write down one commercial. I got one, and one. I got one response for both and one response for whatever works for me. Both work for me, What I would like to do is actually, I kind of want to sell my laptop that I have right now, get a newer laptop, and try and write my notes on there. So I technically get both. I'm able to write the notes as I'm watching the game, but I don't have to take a pen and just like hover over the computer or hover over my paper and just like glance over at the TV. Like I can just like boom, you know, like I can just do that. I can just type and keep watching the game. Any tipped goal. I wouldn't say nearly impossible, Randy. I definitely think a lot of them are definitely impossible, especially if they're like right in front of the net. But like something like that, Price should have had. Toffoli's tip on Demko. Do you expect him to stop that? Demko, I think that was the one where he was kind of right in front of the net. No, I don't expect him to stop because it's right in front of the net. Difference is Connor Brown's goal, which actually is who got the goal, was Connor Brown. He tipped it in front. Connor Brown tipped the puck in front. Not in front, actually. It was right in the middle. So, yeah. Hey, TFS, man. Yeah, I definitely agree. I can definitely see why you miss your laptop, man. For me, my laptop is absolute garbage. It doesn't connect to the Wi-Fi for some reason. It literally will not stay on unless it's plugged in, it seems. Battery lasts like 40 minutes, so there's kind of that. Yeah. Romanov hit Chabot. Why did I see this loss happening? Hey, let's go, Leo. Leo, I'm sorry about them, man. I obviously I hate the loss as well, man. I'm wearing the red jersey for shame. Well, at least $2 betting with your friends, man. Would you say Alexander Texier is medium elite or high top 6 potential? I would honestly say low top 6. I think Texier, from what I've seen of him, from what I've seen of Texier, I think he has a good third line role for him. I don't see him being a potential first liner in the NHL. Like I said, I think second, third line would be perfect for Alexander Texier. Hey, Habs, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, this game was, we showed up. It's just, we could not solve Matt Murray, it seemed, for a third goal. Chromebook needs to be plugged in. That sucks, Sons of Liberty, man. I've never had a Chromebook. I've never actually had anyone. I've actually never known anyone before you that has a Chromebook, I don't think. Hey, the whole game Habs are sleeping. I don't know about that, Habs. Yo, guys, can we get some Miles Girl hype in the chat, boys? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Habs were playing too. I don't want to say we were playing too easy. We were playing decent. It was up until that third period we were playing decent enough. But yeah, so Romanov hit Chabot. Sens got salty. One of them went after. Romanov technically fought him, but Romanov didn't get his gloves off. He didn't want to fight, so it was I think it was a 4-minute major. No, not 4-minute major. Was it a 4-minute major? I gotta look at my notes real quick. No, the Habs did go to the power play though. Habs did go to the power play. Really surprised. The Senator or the Romanov did get a penalty as well. It was weird. But yeah, I did not know you had a Chromebook, Marcus. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Famous one hype. Why the hell is the Nord fighting every night? What do you mean, Isles girl? What do you mean, Kim? The North. Is that what you mean, the North? Yeah, it's the North Division. Exactly, because it's Canada, TFS. Because it's Canada, man. Oh yeah, why is the North fighting every night? It beats me, honestly. For me, I don't get why someone tried to fight Romanov tonight because first game against the Sens, I don't know. Teams didn't look like they had enough heart to me. Third period, we hit some unlucky bounces. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm definitely not pleased. We absolutely should have. God damn it, Kim. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that as a joke. It beats me. I genuinely didn't mean that, Kim. I didn't mean that as a joke. I actually didn't. I'm not smart enough to come up with jokes like that. I'm fucking stupid. And you guys would know that if you've been here long enough. But yeah, Leo, we should have had this game. We honestly probably should have won 9-2 at most. Or if the Sens still scored the 3 goals, we should have won 9-3. You know, like it's just like Jesus. Yeah, I'm definitely not pleased with the loss either. We had some unlucky bounces. You know, we should have there was at least 2 tips that I think we probably should have had. Hey, my adopted son's in the chat, boys. Our home and native land. We should have beaten the Sens for sure. Oh damn, you guys are boo! This guy stinks. Sons of Liberty, what's us? But yeah, so the Habs went to the power play. I don't know if the Sens got lucky. It was really just kind of the refs being really inconsistent, and we noticed a lot of that in the third, which we will get into in a minute. But Connor Brown intentionally had his hand on the puck. I actually wrote in my notes that he punched Corey Perry. That's what I thought happened. Oh brother, this guy stinks. Thank you, so the Liberty. Thank you for actually quoting that. I forgot what exactly it was. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Let's go. I know the American National Anthem. I can't sing it very well, but I know part of it. Also, guys, I apologize if my voice is a little off today. I was practicing some singing with my dad today. Harry right under Roger for Susking. Let's go. I'm second place at something. The refs are not giving Ottawa up. Yeah, I did see that. Habs Kim having flashbacks of the game from I don't know about that, TFS. By the dawn's early light, you sing? Yeah, Kim. I have a few videos on the channel of me singing. I can try and send them to you if you want after a stream. I'm not that great, but I did a song with my dad. He played guitar on all 3 of the videos I have up. 4 actually. No, 4? 4? Yeah, 4. One of them is unlisted because we're gonna do another version of it. But we did one where we were both singing. 2 where it was just me, Christmas songs, and then another where it was just me. Habs, just look on the channel. Actually, you technically could just look on the channel. Just literally look up Harry Rice Senior and Harry Rice Junior, and then Harry Rice Junior. I think. But yeah, Kim, I do sing. Harry, maybe damn Sons of Liberty. You think I'm a tad bit more sus than I did have a little mid-sesh on stream apparently, so there might be that. But yeah, Habs, I'll send you after the stream. Dual suck. I'm not gonna say that on stream, Marcus, just in case you eventually don't want me to, but that's pretty sick, man. That's pretty sick. Habs, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Oh, that 4 game. Oh yeah, I forgot it was 4-0. I did not know Barzy had a natural Hattie. Let's go. That's sick. God save our glorious queen. Why is my country's anthem so dog shit? Yo, TFS, God save our queen. Yo, if anyone remembers Wade Barrett, that was a sick theme for him. Hey, Jets 4-1. Let's go. And I did see Line and Roslovic had their first goals as Blue Jackets. Let's go. But yeah, the Sens did manage to kill off both penalties, so we were 0-for-2 on the power play tonight. Sens did lead the game 3-1 after the second period, so the shots were 20. But the shots were 20-17 for the Canadiens. And during the second intermission, I did want to point this out. I was actually thinking about this before the game and during the game, because Montreal right now is running our lines kind of equally. We're kind of running our 3 lines and then having our 4th line out there as kind of a shutdown line. So I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Let's go. I'm actually going to speak in a kind of a British accent for this poll because I want to try out my British accent. See how much you guys hate this. But I want to point out: is it good that we're kind of playing all 4 of our forward lines kind of equally, or do you guys think it would be something that tires? No. All right, I'll stop. Or do you guys think it would be something that tires everyone out instead of having kind of a clear first, second, third, 4th line structure where the first line does get most ice time, 4th line gets least? What do you guys think? Is it better to have the 1, 2, 3, 4 line structure, or do you think playing all 4 of our lines equally is a good idea? For me, I'm kind of on the fence. Tonight showed might be a bad idea, but other games have shown yeah, that can definitely work out for the Canadiens and probably for other teams. So it's a bit iffy. Harry, hit me up with singing. Yo, Kim, after the stream, I'll hit you in the DMs with the videos. They're public on the channel, but if you want, whatever, I don't mind. Actually, I'll open YouTube Studio now so I don't forget. Actually, good eye, mate. Yo, let's go. A little bit. I can do kind of decent New Zealand. Funny enough, anytime anyone mentions New Zealand, I always remember the part in Death Proof. Zoe Bell, what'd she say? You never confuse an Aussie with a Kiwi. Yeah, that's what it is. There it is. Hey, Andrew, how's it going, buddy? Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do the stream. You don't know the full American anthem, "Hurt"? No, "Hurt" by Johnny Cash is the national anthem for America now. Oh shit! Quickly searches for a way. Whoa, TFS. I'm sorry about that, buddy. The third period, I'm gonna feel like Rick from Talking Habs again because I have that hurt. If you see blood coming out of my face, don't be alarmed. But I have my notes now. Fuck, that actually hurt a little bit. No, OMG, how are you doing? Hey, see, guys, Kim's getting it now. She knows I'm stupid. There we go. And that says America. Fuck yeah. Yo, that should be the theme song. That should be the theme song to America. Great witty way, buddy. I just entertain myself. I just like to entertain myself. I don't know why I even do these streams. Hey, Andrew, it's all fine, man. You guys in the chat have been cheering me up lately. I'm doing decent actually after that game. I do know the full anthem, Kim. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm just not gonna sing it on stream. I don't want to wake my mom up, and I don't want my dad criticizing me tomorrow. Oh, national anthem, this. Like, even though I like it when he criticizes me and gives me advice on my music, national anthem's not one of those I'm ready for just yet. I hate it when people attempt to do a British accent. Hey, yo, TFS, I'm sorry about that, buddy. I'm sorry about that. It definitely is hard to do, man. Definitely is hard to do. Smithfield, I can't change your mind. Sons of Liberty, Kim, Marcus, TFS, you guys are all going to hate me in the chat. Everyone that likes bacon is going to hate me. I've never tried bacon. There, I've said it. You guys can all unsub. We're going to go back to 30 subs. We're on a downward spiral. We're going the Emp Lemon route. We're going to be on a downward spiral. I had to do immediately. I had to do American and Canadian for booster. Yeah. Kim, I think I remember you did part of the French version. I think you did part of the French national anthem. My bottle just fell. I think you did the French Canadian national anthem for on one of your streams, didn't you? Yeah, guys, I've never tried bacon. I don't know if it's the texture of it, but I've never tried bacon, and I don't know if I would like it, honestly. Bacon seems very overhyped. Only the American, though. Canadian is just damn. Yeah, no bacon. Hey, Fiore, welcome to the chat, brother. What if countries had like to show America one is America? Fuck yeah, with gun shooting trucks. Yo, that'd be sick. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Marcus, you actually hate bacon? Actually, I agree with Andrew. Or I agree with Andrew. I'm asking the same thing. What do you think, man? Not gonna lie, I kind of agree with you. Hey, thank you, TFS. I appreciate it. Have you just never tried bacon, or are you not a fan of it? Is what you mean? Yeah, the texture. Okay, so yeah, if the texture is, I don't want to say like barbecue sauce, but if it's like, because for me, barbecue sauce was the texture and the taste that almost made me throw up. But like, if it is kind of sort of similar texture-ish, if you guys know what I mean, like, then yeah, I won't like it. Which is weird because I eat my cereal soggy. I can eat my cereal soggy. It's weird. What if instead of wars, countries release diss tracks? That would be sick, Sons of Liberty. That'd be awesome. I'd love that, actually. I want to go to Canada. Everyone like my, yo, Kim, you got that Brooklyn accent. I can't do a Brooklyn accent. All I can say is water and coffee. I need my water and my coffee to be able to go to work. I'm a Jewish New Yorker. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to be canceled one of these days. I'm going to be canceled. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm about Mort Goldman. Or what the fuck's his name from Family Guy? Mort Goldman? Stuart Goldman? It's not Brooklyn. I literally realized just as soon as you said it's not Brooklyn, as soon as you said that, I realized, fuck, it is Long Island. It's Long Island. I'm sorry, Cam. I'm sorry for stereotyping you in with as a generic Jewish Brooklyn mother. Brooklyn Mother. I don't do good English. Mort Goldman. Thank you, Sons of Liberty. Grr. Oh God, no. Kim's getting mad at me. Hey, can we get the hashtag Harry is scared of Kim in the chat, boys? I rarely eat it, but when I do, it's basically pork but fucking thin. Oh shit, yeah. I've never thought of it that way, TFS. It's Long Island, you twat. It's Long Island, you twat. Thank you, TFS. Yeah, Long Island does exist. Kim, by the way, please don't look back at one of the. Oh, I think it was 2019. 25 Days of Harry. I said Long Island. I think I said Long Island is not an island, so I don't like the Islanders. I think that's what I used to justify me not liking the Islanders at the time, and I apologize. Jones barbecue and foot massage. Let's go. Nevada's accent. Nevada does not have an accent, Marcus. It's anyone. Yo, I'm letting you guys flame me at this point. I'm letting you guys flame me. The Blue Jays. Oh yeah, the Blue Jays are sick Wolverine. Even though we lost in them, how do you Kim, as I said earlier, I'm fucking stupid. I did not know it's an island. I genuinely thought Long Island was not an island. And I genuinely Hey Marcus, see you soon, man. Jewish WTF. You should eat bacon. I want to try bacon gum. That sounds so weird, but I'm gonna love it, I think. Yeah, it's not You know what, guys? Next video I put, the next hockey-related video I put, I will go back in the archives and I will put that clip and I will put it in the beginning. Harry, an island is surrounded by water on. Wait. So I'm gonna sound so fucking stupid for this. Is it like is it like separate from like the whole, say New York is here? Is it like separate from New York and it's like New York is here and Long Island's off to the side, but it's considered New York? Or is it like New York's here and Long Island's like, say, here, surrounded by what? Like, I'm embarrassing myself. I guarantee it. Yes, it's. I knew streaming tonight was a mistake. Yes, it's separate. That's why we have bridges. Kim, I don't know American geography. I failed geography. I had like a 53 out of 100. My best class was gym. Yo, John hype in the chat. John, you came in at the wrong time, man. John, you came in at a bad time. Harry, you're killing. Kim, I'm sorry. And with that, I don't know how I was expecting to get to Long Island. Don't ask me. All right. The whole Long Island population, new objective: assassinate Harry Rice. Sons of Liberty. Geography was never the easiest class for me. It was always like English. Ethics was the literal easiest class for me personally. Ethics, you literally go in, and as long as you do the work, even if you get everything completely wrong, you will get a 99 at least if you make the effort. For some reason, you're good. Hey, thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, Andrew. It's not that I don't like bacon. I've never tried bacon. Long Island is not attached to me. Thank you, Sons of Liberty. I'm okay, Kim. If you're sending me a picture, I will look on Discord. Just this one. The UK is an island, but it's also known as the British Isles. Might be the main reason I chose the Islanders. That would be a good reason, TFS. That actually would be a good reason. I'm hurting, Kim. I'm sorry, Kim. All right. I'll open Discord in like 2 seconds if it would actually load for me. Screw it. I'm just gonna open this one. Bacon is over. Thank you, Marcus. I'm a D student because half the time I don't turn stuff in. Otherwise, I'd be a B to A student. Darkness, that sucks, man. Hopefully you can start turning in because everyone could be a B or A student. I think. Crawling. Yo, Harry, what is the name of a string? Kim, I hate you. What is the name? Like Hawaii and Japan. totally not stalling for the fact I don't actually know what the name of a string of islands is. Spezza getting the hat trick. That was sick. I heard about that from my best friend. Spezza getting the hat trick. Harry, just say that you're in Long Island because Kim will get mad because it's I'm in Long Island. Yeah, I don't know, Kim. I don't. Archipelago? What? I'm stupid. Kim, you don't expect me to. You can't expect me to pronounce that. Yeah. Yo, Kim, I'm gonna do that whenever I'm in Long Island in like 4 years. When I'm with you, I'm gonna FaceTime. I'm gonna go live and I'll be like, "Yo, guys, what's up? I'm in Long Island." I'm gonna. That's how you get Kim mad. Matthew's got 2 goals as well. Archipelago. Archipelago? Is that how you pronounce it? Archipelago? All right, I got Discord open. I got 2 Discords open. All right. Isles Girl 3. Let's see these DMs or this DM. Archipelago. Did I say that? You can't say that. I'm triggered. Thank you. All right, Archipelago. That's actually incredibly easy. Archipelago. It's literally pronounced as it looks. Archipelago. All right, let me see this. Long Island Sound. Wait, what? I think I'm genuinely stupid. Am I looking at all of Long Island? I think I'm genuinely stupid. Whoa, when you're with it. Wait. John, I'm just saying. You got competition. Water completely surrounds us, OMG. I can't even drink my water, guys. What? Oh my god, I got it all over my page. My notes are ruined. I actually am gonna have to write down my notes. Actually, send me this picture. She's saying, Harry, TF. Whoa, yo, we're getting some woes in the chat. All I'm saying, John, is you're gonna have competition for who is able to go see Kim on Long Island first. I know it's gonna be you, but I'm just saying. That's how I meant it. That's how I meant it. Where's the sign-up seat? I know that sounded super sus. I meant it that way, but I didn't mean it in like that way. If I meant it in the sense that you go and do the thing, you do the walking thing, and you go to drive and fly and boats and stuff like that, and this is not working. This not good. I'm genuinely stupid. Kim with the silent mouth. Okay, a sound is a body of water. You do the thing. Harry wait, what? Kim, I can't call right now. What thing is this doing? God damn it. Kim, do you actually want me to pick up on stream? I'd have to put my earbuds in. I mean, we can call after the stream if you want. Like, seriously. We can call after the stream if you want. If you do the thing and don't fuck it up. Kim, okay. That sounded sus. If you do the thing, you're good. All right. We're going to get back to this game real quick because I want to end it. Not fine. Yeah, sure. All right, Kim. The Habs were playing fairly well early in the third. They were getting some shots. A new show, the walking thing. I wanted to expose you. David Kim. Yo, but if you're down to talk after the stream, I'd love that'd be sick. It's a JonTron quote. Oh no. Kim is calling him back. Yeah, John. I'm gonna trade in the works. I don't know if you guys have heard, but Kim, I'm gonna expose Kim. She's the new GM for the Habs, and we're getting something worked. We're getting something worked out. It's don't reveal anything, guys. Special top secret trade in the works. Matt Barzal to the Habs. No, it cut off. Did it cut off? No, it did not. It cut. Wait, what? What cut off, Kim? Kim wants the sauce. John, I will ban you from this stream. Just this stream. I'm a puke. Yo, all I'm saying, guys, Kim's the GM of the Islanders. I'm the GM of the Habs. We're working out some type of trade. All I'm saying is there's some ideas for some trades on the sheet. When you said you'd expose me, God damn it! Oh my god, I absolutely hate this stream. I hate this stream, like genuinely. But like I said, all I'm saying, Kim's the GM of the Isles. I'm the GM of the Habs now. I'm exposing her in that way. She got hired yesterday. Backing up, she got hired yesterday. I got hired 10 minutes ago. I'm already working some trades. I'm already working on getting Barzell out of Montreal for a 7th. I'm the new Bergevin. Kim is whoa, Andrew, Jesus. Okay, Long Island is on. TFS. You're not. These seem like illegal transactions. I think. Okay, I'm gonna continue with this. We're gonna stop being. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna stop being sus for now. Demands trade for Leonard. Low key, if I was the Habs and I had Leonard, I would genuinely give the Islanders Leonard because, fuck yeah. Harry Rice GM equal. Wow, Kevin. Harry Rice equals Peter Chiarelli. Wow. I'm not impressed, Kim. I'm not impressed. Deal or no deal to the Habs. Barzell is second. The Islanders cost Koki, Niemi, Romanoff, and Byron 100% deal. Habs are running away with that trade. If it's Lou Lamoriello offering it to Bergevin, that's 100% a deal for us. We get a clear number 1 center in Matt Barzell. We get a second round pick in return. We give up Byron as a cap dump. Give up Romanoff, unfortunately. I'd rather put Mete in the deal, but Romanoff works. And the Koki and Niemi, it's just the return. But yeah, Duran and Anderson were not on the bench early in the third, so I was getting very much PTSD back to last season. 15 games in when Duran and Byron got hurt in the same game. Papina, welcome back to the stream, buddy. Oops, second is for Isles, not Habs. All right, so Barzell for a second, Kotkaniemi, Romanoff, and Byron. I think I'd still probably do that. Malcolm Subban is better. Sons of Liberty, that's madcap. That's madcap. There's 2 missed interferences on the Canadian or on the Senators against the Habs. I think you know what I mean. Habs should have gone to the power play for 2 interferences with 2 interference calls. There was a missed high sticking as well. Price almost turned the puck over. Not that great of a puck handler anymore. Almost led to a goal. Anderson was back on the bench about 5 minutes in, thankfully. Duran would come back into the game as well, I believe. Perry ended up fighting Gabranson then. Maybe this gets us back in. Kind of would. The Sens then took a penalty. It was Artem Zub. Fantastic name, by the way, for tripping. I'm doing pretty good, Papina. How are you? Let's go, Height. Leafs forever. I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that. I'm happy the Leafs won. Lolzilla, let's go. Hockey this week is Kim. Is this a stream blaming it on the refs? At least forever. No, I'm not blaming it all on the refs, but I'm just saying there was a little bit going on. Vegas has kind of the best goalie tandem. It's between Vegas and Montreal, aside from this game, because Price decided to just no show. And now I got a 12. Oh shit, Kim. That sucks. 12-hour shift. Jesus. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well, man. Hopefully it goes well for you. You're happy the Leafs won? Yeah, I'm a Leafs fan, partly. My best friend's a Leafs fan. John's a Leafs fan. Once my best friend's a Leafs fan, it's like, screw it. I'm not saying John's my best friend. I'm saying my best friend is a Leafs fan and John is a Leafs fan. So there's no correlation between the two. At least as far as I know. Yeah, exactly. Something delivery. Like Kim said, you guys haven't been able to play. You guys were supposed to play 2 against the Sabres. Sabres got COVID. And our next game is against Pittsburgh, I think. Habs are looking like they had some life in them before the power play. The Sens did manage to kill it off, but the Habs were looking decent. 0 for 3 on the power play. If we don't beat I don't know if you're doomed necessarily. I understand how you can be Leafs forever. I've been a Leafs fan for the past 3 or so years since I've known my best friend and known she was a Leafs fan. It's like, screw it. I'll follow the Leafs as well, I guess. when my best friend is a Hawks fan and a Blues fan. I agree, Darkness. That's it gets messy. Surprisingly, not between us though. Yeah, I wonder what the Burger Van has up its sleeve as well, man. Hey, Pepina, no problem, man. No problem, man. Have a good night. Have a good night. Glad seeing you here, man. Appreciate it. Gotta go, Harry. Hope you study. Hey, Kim, thank you for coming by to the stream. Appreciate it. Whenever you're down to talk, whenever you're able to talk, I'd like to. Good luck with your shift, 12-hour shift tomorrow. I hope it goes well, and hopefully you're not completely tired after that. Either way, relax after that shift, please. Sleeping Angels, I'm doing pretty good. Let's go, Blackhawks won. Hell yeah. I mean, look at the positive. Yeah, they at least prepare and practice. That is true. Neither can Vegas. They play tomorrow. Yeah, it has been a long time. Obviously, if Habs versus Leafs, Harry's talking shit. Exactly, John. I'm talking shit about the Leafs for sure. He's just saying he wants the best for the team because his best friend. I'm good. Don't worry, guys. He's just saying he wants the best for a team because exactly. I want my best friend to be happy with our team. Exactly, John. No problem. No problem at all. But exactly. No problem. I don't know why. Yo, JVR to the Habs would be pretty sick, I think. It always happens to the Habs. I don't know, Rich. I don't know. It's nuts, honestly. Leafs are cursed. Changed my mind. I don't know. Kind of understand, but he's happy the Leafs won, which means the Habs are knocked out of the first place. It doesn't mean we're knocked out permanently, Leafs forever. We played the same exact amount of games. The Leafs have, I think it's only one more point than us. At least I'm pretty sure it's only one more point than us. So the fact they're in first place doesn't necessarily concern me. It's not like it's the end of the year and the Leafs got the 4th spot and we're 5th spot just out of the playoffs. Like, it's whatever. Slapsaw Jack and Kate, welcome to the stream, buddy. Back to GE Notes. Andrew, good luck with that, buddy. Hockey's underrated by... What do you think the NHL will do if too many teams can't be in the playoffs? Maybe postpone for a few weeks. Or maybe they'll do something kind of like what the NBA does where they'll not start later, but they'll have certain playoff matches going on and say second round goes on with a first round match, maybe just beginning, for example, and holding off on that. Maybe, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm doing pretty good, Kate. Thank you. How are you? I know, but isn't it hard when you cheer for, not really, honestly. Like, I just cheer for the Habs and Leafs when they're playing separate teams. When they're playing each other, I'm obviously going for the Habs, unless it's something where, say Montreal is in a playoff spot and Toronto needs this game to get into the playoffs, for example. Say it's 2016 and that's the case, for example. I'll be like, you know what, screw it. Let's get the Leafs a win. Habs already in the playoffs. We don't need it, So unless it's a circumstance like that, then I'm usually cheering for the Habs. I'm a Celtics fan, and I'm gonna go watch the Boston game. Let's go, Sons of Liberty. I'm not concerned yet. Every other league, that is true, Darkness. Every other league has dealt with at least one significant COVID case. It just so happened MLB, it wasn't the literal final game of the season. It's possible, but I'm concerned. I don't think the Lake Tahoe games are getting canceled. I don't think. Are you a fan of the basketball? I enjoy some basketball once in a while. I'll check it out when the Raptors are playing occasionally. Unless unless my cable's with Bell, in that case, fuck them. In Vegas gold jersey, the inside color always says always advance, never retreat. That's pretty sick. Hell yeah, Joaquin, welcome back to the stream, buddy. Top floss for sure. Hopefully we are able to pick it up next game. Hockey's underrated, TFS. I absolutely agree with you. Basketball is underrated. Definitely. It's definitely overrated, but it's still fun. It's still fun to enjoy. Yeah, the Lake Tahoe game, Vegas and Colorado would be pretty sick, Marcus. But yeah, Ottawa then took another penalty. It was Brady Tkachuk again with a tripping call against Brady Tkachuk this time. Jeff Petrie hit it off the post. I put this game should be over if they couldn't score on that. Sens were able to kill off the power play because, of course, 0 for 4 on the power play on the night. Then the Habs took a penalty. It was Ben Sherrod, a double minor for high sticking because there was blood. Ironically, for Brady Tkachuk this time. I put Sherrod sucks. Dude has literally cost us the game. Harry, what happened to Montreal? The inconsistent refs happened tonight. We showed up. We played well against the Senators. We hit a bunch of posts. The Sens kept getting penalties for them. We did have our chances on the power play, but still, when it mattered the most, the Sens got the power play. I was gonna get a Carey Price jersey from. Ah, shit, Slapsaw Jack. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Hopefully, you're able to get in the future, man. Yeah, if the Lake Tahoe games get canceled, that would be big. It's like with the Field of Dreams game for the MLB, it was gonna happen in the last game, but they ended up, I think, postponing it to this upcoming season. I think, or it was announced for this upcoming season. I forget. I think it was for the last season, but they postponed it to this upcoming season. But then shorthanded, holy shit! Phillip Danault scored his first of the year. Josh Anderson had the lone assist. I think Phillip Danault won the faceoff. Anderson got it, shot it. Danault had the tip in front. So finally we score again. It was 3-2. I put maybe we can get something going. 7th shorthanded goal of the year, by the way, for us. We've officially beaten last year's shorthanded goal totals with 7 now. We had 6 all of last year and 7 this year. That's absolutely nuts. Too bad some of those goals couldn't have been on the power play, or we could also score on the power play. I want to collect Sons of Liberty. I can't blame you. That's pretty fun. A Sharks versus Vegas Tahoe game would be cool, as well as the lake is in Sharks area and in Vegas area. It could be the battle for Lake Tahoe. Yeah, that could be interesting, Phipps. That would be a pretty good point. I asked off for work for that sucks, Slapshot Jack. Like, you ask off for work for the Lake Tahoe games and they give it to you, and then it turns out, oh shit, I can come into work. The games got postponed. Like, obviously it's not your fault, but like still that would suck. Fuck the Sharks. Thank you, Marcus. I agree. My top 5 players, but to be fair, I only used one Golden Knight. Fleury, Line, Carter Hart, Matthew Tkachuk, McDavid, Marcus. Interesting choices. Brendan Gallagher and Phillip Danault. If you butcher those, no, you were perfect. Actually, I think Phillip is actually spelled with 2 L's. I think. I've seen both spellings, but I think it's 2. But don't take that to heart 100%. Might be with 1 L, but I think it's 2. And no, aside from that, you spelled them perfectly. Only players that were actually committed to playing because they scored. TFS, I don't know. I'd say Jake Evans was actually pretty committed tonight. I like Jake Evans. Romanoff is pretty solid. Shea Weber was pretty good. Yeah, the Sharks have been asked this year. I don't know why I picked up Logan Couture and Timo Meier. I think Timo Meier. You have a 2000 Sharks jerseys. Let's go. 2000 Sharks jerseys. Was that still when they had the beautiful original colors of the teal, or like the kind of light teal, I think? Because I love those jerseys. No, it was a dark teal. Whichever one they had was the actual triangle with the shark instead of the crooked triangle with the shark. I like the old school logo better for the Senators. Most of my jerseys are Islanders. I can't blame you, man. I'm a goalie, so I like goalie. Yeah, I can't blame you, Marcus. You play like Fleury. That sounds sick. I didn't watch the game, so I was just going, oh, what you saw from this? Okay, yeah, Scores Channel, yeah, TFS, yeah. Danault and Gallagher were definitely solid tonight. Danault definitely having a good rebound off. Danault having a good rebound from where he's been the past few games. Like I said, Jake Evans, I think, was really solid out there on the 4th line. Romanoff played well. Weber, I think, played well for the most part. I'd say Anderson was pretty solid as well, I think, actually. I think he was pretty good. I have a team issued. It was going to be for Jamie McGrann, but I got injured while he was and got sent. Oh, shit, that sucks, Slapshot Jack. Those red jerseys look weird. Yeah, the red jerseys, the reverse retros. Did the Blues wear those tonight? That's sick. But yeah, the red Blues reverse retros, I like them, but they're just weird. And then Tatar hit the center in the numbers, but now it was a penalty. It was weird. There were a few instances early in the game where that kind of happened for both teams, and that wasn't called. But now it happened. The refs were very, as I put, inconsistent. But they were very inconsistent. It was that's wow. The fact that is a penalty now is just nuts. So it would be a 5-on-3 for the final roughly minute and a half. The Canadiens would get some decent chances, surprisingly. They would definitely apply the pressure on the Canucks or on the Senators. And this shows how bad the Senators are. They had to, as soon as the penalty is called, DJ Smith calls a timeout to coach the guys how to kill off or how to attack on a 5-on-3. That is how bad the Senators are, and we couldn't beat them tonight. I would have had 200 pounds is absolutely nuts for a jersey. They got a random nameplate that says NHL rookie. That's actually pretty sick, Slapshot Jack. I think that'd probably be cooler than a I think that'd probably be I think that'd actually be pretty sick. more than Jamie McGinn having NHL rookie. I think that'd be pretty sick for a nameplate. Signed by a few of the players is also pretty cool. Yeah, 240 for a Barzal reverse retro is just Jesus. It's very funny seeing you try and cover up losing to the Sens by adding this ref against you guys. I'm not saying they were against us. I'm just saying they're very inconsistent. They don't call. There was 2 missed interference calls early in the game, and the commentators even pointed out there was a very bad, very blatant missed high stick. And the fact that Danault, Tatar getting called for boarding was a penalty when earlier in the game it wasn't. It was very weird. Sherratt's double minor for high sticking. Obviously can't defend that. That was just a really, really shitty penalty for Sherratt to take. And even the penalty at the end of the first was, I think it was a holding. It's just weird. Like, I'm not denying we lost to the Senators, but still, it's just, we should have won this game tonight. We would have won this game tonight if the refs weren't incredibly inconsistent. Like, going 0 for 4 on the power play does not help at all. But still, the fact we lost to the Senators, I mean, hey, it's less embarrassing than losing to the Sabres. I had 3 Tavares jerseys, and when he left, I was like, what do I do with them? The Sons of Liberty, honestly, keep them. I would say keep them, honestly. I think there's no point in burning some perfectly good jerseys, honestly. But yeah, so that would be the end of the game. Sens would win 3-2. We lost to the worst team in the NHL. Shots were 38-21 to the Canadiens. We hit a lot of posts. We should have had those goals. This honestly should have been like a 9-3 victory for us. We should have beaten the Canadiens. I keep wanting to say the Canucks. We've played the Canucks so much recently. But we played the Canucks so much. But the Senators, we somehow lose to them. As Lucas C. said earlier in the stream, he's expecting the Canadiens to destroy the Senators on Saturday. And I'm hoping that happens because the Canadiens need to rebound. They lost against the Flames, beat the Canucks twice in a row, and now they've lost to the Senators. We need a rebound. You have a Bridgeport jersey and an Isles practice jersey. That's pretty sick, Sons of Liberty, along with the Tavares jerseys. That's pretty awesome, actually. But yeah, guys, that is I think that is going to do it for the stream. I'm going to point out we were 0 for 4 on the power play tonight, 3 for 4 on the PK tonight. So while the Senators did score on one of their power plays, we also did score shorthanded, but we did also get 2 penalties in the last minute of periods, and one of them that was also a double minor. So actually, I think we were actually 4 for 5 now that I think about it. So yeah, I think we were 4 for 5. Yeah, so one that led to the goal, double minor. Yep, 4 for 5. Yep, so there were 5 penalties. My apologies. I have a Vegas practice jersey, Marcus Hunt. That's pretty sick. I think it's cool to keep jerseys up until said players on it retires or gets traded. Yeah, exactly, Slapsaw Jack. I think that's pretty cool as well. That's a really good way to look at that, actually. Hey, Sons of Liberty, thank you for coming out to the stream. I greatly appreciate it, buddy. But the Montreal Canadiens are now 11th for 37 on the power play, and this is something I wanted to bring up. Our power play is a massive issue. Whoever our power play coach is, he's not doing a fantastic job. They did a great job in the first 6 or so games. It's just recently we have not scored on the power play. I don't think we scored on the power play for 3 or 4 games, which is a big issue. It is a big issue that the Canadiens are not able to score on the power play like this. Thank you guys, by the way, for the 15 plus likes. That's absolutely nuts. I still have like 3 or 4 jerseys. Hey, Marcus, yeah, that's pretty sick, man. That's pretty sick. I did not read your comment. My apologies, Andrew. What did you say? Montreal power play versus Nashville power play, man. That's a tough one. I'm using Mother Canucker as an insult now. Thank you, TFS. That's pretty sick. Mother Canucker. That's an awesome insult. We are now 40 for 48 on the PK. Technically, we're 47 for 48 if you count us scoring goals. But we are technically 7 for 48 on our PK, which is nuts. But yeah, our penalty kill right now, knock on wood, I had to say it once per stream, is looking really fantastic. We are really doing good on the penalty kill. The fact we already have 7 shorthanded goals is nuts. As usual, I will go through who the leading goal scorers on the team are. Toffoli is still the leading goal scorer. 9 goals, 4 assists, 13 points. Petrie, 5 goals, 8 assists, 13 points. Suzuki, 3 goals, 9 assists, 12 points. Josh Anderson now has 6 goals and 2 assists for 8 points. Drouin has 8 assists. Weber, 2 goals, 5 assists for 7 points. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, 1 goal, 6 assists, 7 points. Brendan Gallagher, 4 goals, 2 assists, 6 points. Tomas Tatar, 3 goals, 3 assists for 6 points. Yoel Armia, 2 goals, 3 assists, 5 points. Phillip Danault, 1 goal, 4 assists, 5 points. Arturi Lehkonen, 2 goals, 2 assists for 4 points. Ben Sherratt, Joel Edmondson, and Corey Perry, all with 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points. Paul Byron and Brett Kulak with 3 assists. Jake Evans with 2 goals. Romanoff with a goal and assist. Mete still the only Canadian with no points. Sherratt with 2 fights. Edmondson with a fight. And Corey Perry with a fight. SIP. SEP is technically what you guys would say for that if you're putting them into an acronym. Links description, Twitch. I want to use that eventually of my PlayStation 4, which is actually now broken apparently. It's apparently bricked. I can't turn it on. If I can get it to turn on eventually, then hopefully I'll be able to start using it again. I was thinking about doing like a weekly stream like this every Friday for the Preds, but due to the fact they're worse than the Blackhawks. Hey, no slaps are Jack. You can do it now. Do it now, if anything. Like, if anything, I think that would be pretty sick. I think it would be pretty sick to do streams for the Predators. You know, I think that'd be really cool to start doing streams like that. Just like, hey, you know what, we're bad, but whatever. Let's recap the games, you know, or whatever you want to do for the streams. I think that'd be pretty sick. My brother collects hockey cards back in the days, 1980s, as do I. Hey, Andrew, that's pretty sick, man. Yeah, TFS. I'll explain it really quickly. Yesterday, I'm on my PS4 playing. Blah, blah, blah. Once I'm done, boom, turn it off. Typical. Come over here, play on my computer for a while. Then it's okay. I'm gonna go sleepy time. Once it's bedtime for me, which is like 5 a.m., go to my room, boom, turn on my PS4, beep, turns off, beep, turns off again. All right, whatever. Unplug it, whatever, plug it in, beep, turns off again. I'm like, all right, whatever. Unplug it, put it on my bed. I'm going to plug in my 360 now, see if that works. So dig out my 360 under my DVD player and my laptop and whatever, pull it out, plug it in, whatever, plug it in. Fan starts going like crazy. All right, whatever. Unplug it quickly because it wouldn't turn off from the front. I'll try this again. Plug it in. Beep. Fan goes like crazy. All right, whatever. Unplug it. Toss it aside. All right, I'm like, all right. Yeah, it's a CPU cooling issue, but that's the thing, Slapshot Jack. I haven't used my 360 in like 3 months. So I don't know if it's a thing where it's like because I haven't used it in so long that it's going too fast to try and make up, or if it's because like my fan is clogged or something, or if it's like it's literally just a thing where it's like, okay, it'll do this and then it'll reboot or whatever. But that's weird. And plug in my PS4 again, watch Billy Madison to go to bed on TV. Then this morning, all right, whatever. Let's see if it works now. Turn on my PS4. Beep. Your fan impression, I can't. Yeah, 360s unfortunately can have issues like that. Mine is the 360S. So it was made about 10 years ago, I think 10, 11 years ago. So the fact it's starting to reach up there, I'm really sad about, honestly. The fan impression, thank you, TFS. But I plug in my PS3, beep, turns off again. Like, fuck it. I'm leaving it aside. I'm leaving it. Yeah. Well, this is my office. I consider it. It's my office, my man cave, my man shin. And then my bedroom. It's in my bedroom because that's where I used to go to sleep. But yeah, so I plugged it in, and you have the original 360 and it still runs perfectly. I am incredibly jealous of you, Jack. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if my PS4 turns on after the stream. If it does, cool. I'm gonna leave it on because I don't trust it. I'm gonna hope to watch something and go to bed tonight. But yeah, guys, Twitch in the description. Amazon wishes, PO Box, PayPal. If you guys want to send anything my way, is greatly appreciated. Never asked for it all. If you send anything on PayPal, you will get the big ass not donor board of non-donations in the background of the next 25 days of Harry video and the next live stream. PO Box, Amazon wishes. If anything is sent my way, it is greatly appreciated. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it. Have a great night, and have a great night to everyone else as well. I will unbox whatever it is if anything is sent to me on a video. Unless it's in the month of November, December, I will hold on to it until a special Christmas Day live stream, which I will unbox everything then, or Christmas Eve live stream. Discord, we chat on there sometimes. It's pretty fun. I post notifications every time I go live and every time I post a video. The speedrunning. Once I get a new controller, I want to start speedrunning games on my computer.